Poor people, Governor, a couple of questions quick and fast. You know, I like to act, I don't like to react. Now, if the chairman of the election commission refused Mr. Lowenfield report, what is next? So I had a couple of things I had in mind. So I want you guys to help me because I want the best lawyer. Which out of the bunch you feel that we should hire for this if this eventuality should take place? Now, we had a number of lawyers on the CCJ. We got to pick one of them to represent us if she decide, well, she going on constitution. You know, she decided, well, she can use the report of the CEO, but she can use some other methods to get whatever agenda. We have to put her before the court because it's not legal. There's one. Two, if she decide, well, finally they're going to avoid the election, probably we could live with that. But what we ain't going to live with is no government with illegal votes, none whatsoever. So what I want you guys to do for me, figure out a good lawyer. Looking for a very, very good lawyer because it looked like we got some legal matters ahead of us. You know, the CCJ dance, the masquerade, the do the gymnastics and whatever the case is, and they put me forward in a crisis because now we're hearing that the recount process in legal, which we designed from 1901. The recount process is illegal. In general, the election process must come to a completion before you could do any recount, any objection, observation, all these anaponies and all these fancy things. Before the results, you can't interrupt the process. That's why you define yourself where you define yourself. You cannot interrupt the election process. The election has to come to a complete stop by way of a declaration of a president before you could challenge anything in the court. Other than that, you're going to be running to the court here, there, and everywhere. And at the end of the day, where will it return? To GCOM. I've been saying that in every video. GCOM is the only person who could predict what is the outcome of these elections. Ain't no court could tell you who to swear in. None. So at the end of the day, don't let we get it twisted and run into court there, here, and everywhere. GCOM is the only body in Guyana that could predict the election. No outside force, inside force, none of the forces. So people, remain calm, remain patient and vigilant. And remember, we have to think ahead of things. We ain't waiting to react. We thinking ahead of things. So if she refuse, we don't got something in place. We can put you before the court. And this time we come with heavy penalties. We ain't only putting you before the court and then the court dismiss and we put in charges against you. You understand? This thing getting out of hand, so we can get it in hand. Secondly, we got talks to the PVP want fire Lowenfield and fire this body. I don't know the PVP running here now that they could fire people. Y'all don't molest my phone with nonsense. Ain't no PVP firing nobody. PVP could only open the mouth. Which we see the opening the mouth and they're getting things done. But at the end of the day, PVP can't fire Lowenfield. So y'all don't send me foolish messages about Lowenfield fire. Fire what? And this fire what is starting is a distraction. You can't mix intelligence with negligence. Bingy man, it ain't make sense. Natural black. You can't mix it. You cannot mix intelligence with negligence. It don't make sense. So we gotta get it right in Guyana once and for all. The Constitution declare that once a declaration is made, you can't go back and forward and twist and turn and all these like turns with these people giving me. You cannot. The Constitution is clear. Once a declaration is prepared, the only other alternative is for the chairman to declare the person that reflects on the declaration. It's as simple as that. So we hear on Monday is this big fancy day and this thing. The only thing on Monday is the Honorable His Excellency got to be swearing. There's the only thing. Any other thing, going twisting, turning, going to court, going back to court, going back to CCJ and going here, there, and everywhere is a waste of time. Period. Because when the court done predict that this was illegal, this was unconstitutional, this was this and this was that, GCOM again has to declare a winner. Simple as that. So both sides, the defense, PPP and APNU, please allow the process to come to a completion, please. And GCOM chair, you have a duty, constitutional duty. We want this lagu bagu, nonsensical nonsense running about the place here, there, and everywhere to create people's own agenda and interpreting the laws to suit one own agendas. The law is clear. So don't use 18 and 18 section. This and we want none of that. The law is clear. A report is prepared. Declare the president. This your duty. This what you was placed there for. Declare the president. You place it for hire and fire and all them things we people peddling. Declare the president. Period. You get a declaration in your possession. Declare the president. And any aggrieved parties, because it's more than one of them seems to be aggrieved. So any aggrieved party, head to the court, file your petition as the court as the court clearly in black and white. Clearly. Head to the court and file your petition, and if the court at that time find that the government was unconstitutionally installed, they will get out. Period. Back to the drawing board and get it over with. Because if the boots was on the other foot and a declaration was prepared for the PPP, by now the president would have swear in. So we ain't accepting this nonsense. We come from Mingo declaration to a national recount, back to the declaration again. You want to feel that people foolish or people ain't got time to waste or something? Y'all in and out and wrong and about and all sorts of nonsense. It cannot work. And I have to agree with Rickford Burke. I was defending the chairman. You know, I was defending her, but now I cannot defend her anymore. She shows her incompetence. After 4 months, I was really willing to say that this election would be the fairest election in Guyana because we went into the box. That is what I was willing to say. One of the fairest elections ever happened in Guyana because we went into the box. But I cannot say that because the chairman of the election commission showed her incompetence. After 4 months, she cannot decide on the way forward, on a winner after 4 months. That is incompetent of her. And she on the bench now. And when I say she, Justice Claudette Singh, because the respect is not there anymore. You understand? It is not there. She on the bench got a big name, Iron Party. Meaning she got the balls to get the job done. That's her career. Have a wonderful career on the bench. Wonderful career. Now to put you in a position to make decisions that would affect the country. Not individuals when you're sending them wrongfully or truthfully to prison. It would affect the country. You can't make them decisions. When we all say, well, yes, this woman got balls. She got integrity. You showing up now weak and incompetent. Weak and incompetent. It's unacceptable. After 4 years, we cannot have a winner, and the people of Guyana, and especially the black people of Guyana, remain calm, cool, and collective. Remain calm, cool, and collective, because we have a great leader, and we respect that leader. Cool, calm, and collective, but for 1 second, don't feel that we're taking the eyes off the ball. Not for 1 second. The eyes are not coming off the ball, and there will not be any government installed in Guyana with illegal votes. It will never happen. Never work. And I'm so proud to stand here, sit here, a matter of fact, and say it will never work because I'm speaking after my president. He reminds us that he will fight. He will fight for our vote to be counted, and I respect that. And he said from behind a camera, in no office hide off, in the road of the city of Georgetown, in front of his supporters. He reminded he will fight for our vote to be counted. I salute you, Mr. President. And I look forward for the day that you're swearing and we get the good life that is promised us. Have a blessed and a wonderful day, my people.